please welcome the former WEC bantamweight champion of the world. He is the pride and joy of our community and has done so much for Northwest Indiana, Miguel Angel Torres!
I just want to say thank you very much. Being honored with this is huge for me. But for me, it's not about me. It's about my family, my friends, my students, everybody that's guided me to where I'm at. It was hard growing up. You know, I was like you guys here. There was a lot of bad things in the community: drugs, alcohol, gangs, stuff like that. And my friends, my family, they all kept me around. So if anything, I owe this day to them. This day is a proclamation for how much of a good job they did. My mother, my father, my uncles, my aunts. You know, I have a great family. My students at my gym, they support me a lot. A lot of them are here today, and I appreciate that very much. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. Thank you. Everyone says this city's done a lot for me, or I've done a lot for this city, but I think it's backwards. I think this city's done a lot for me. Coming up from where I've come from, whenever I go out to fight, I've trained in Vegas, I've trained all over the world, but I'd rather be known I'm from East Chicago, Indiana, because I believe in this city. I believe in the people in this city. I think that, the best comes out of the worst, and it's not the people that are the worst, it's the city. We don't treat the city the way it should be, and I want to change that. I want to make things better for this city. I think by me having a gym in the area, helping out the youth, helping out, even more the adults, I can start changing things one person at a time. I was a former champion. Everything I've accomplished up until now, I look at as an accomplishment. I look at what I'm going to do in the future, and that's getting my belt back. And with your support, it's a big honor. For me, I never thought about this ever happening. For me, I liked it better when I fought and nobody cared who I was, and I just had to train and fight. And now that I've come into a different, stage of what I do, and I have more attention, and stuff like this happens. I think it's a testament to how much work I've done and how much work I still got to do. This shows me that I've done nothing. I got to do a lot more. If what I've done has gotten me here, there's so much more that I can do that I got to accomplish. So that just means I have more work to do.
And what more do you want to do for this area?
I want to regain my title back. I want to dominate my weight class. There's a lot of tough guys in the weight class. My last fight I had a real bad cut, and I got caught real bad. But I'm healed up. I'm looking to get back in action, and I want my title back.
Yeah. And then, just looking forward for the area and what you want to do just for this.
There's two things that I want to do. As far as the city of Chicago, I've always wanted to do a program here, a martial arts program, in conjunction with the schools. But I've always got a lot of heat. They think it's going to endorse violence. They don't understand the sport. Yeah. I think now with the UFC and WC growing the sport the way they have, I think people understand that it's not about violence. It's actually about martial arts and honor and respect and love. And the sport might be brutal, but the training is all about honor. And people who want to be in gangs and do drugs, don't train. If you're going to train, you're going to be living a clean lifestyle and you're going to be in the gym, not in the street doing bad things.